Dear students, hello students, good evening. We are going to learn basic accounts top terms 1.4. The understanding of the following terms of accounting is required to follow the accounting process. Some of them are explained below. First one, account. A formal record of a particular type of the transactions expressed in money or other unit of measurement and kept in ledger collar. In other words, accounting ah hmm. In other words, account is a summary of relevant business transactions at one place relating to a person and asset expense revenue named in the heading. An accounting is a brief history of the financial transactions of a particular person item which I have two sides called debit side and credit side. Second one, accounting entry. A record of financial transactions in the books of account like general, cash book, etc. Third, transactions. Transactions are those activities of a business which involve the transfer of money or goods or services between the two persons or two accounts. For example, purchases of goods, sale of goods, borrowing from banks, lending of the money, salaries paid, rent paid, commission received, and dividend received. Transactions are of two types, namely cash and credit transactions. Fourth one, accounting period. The period of the time for which on operating the statement is prepared. Fifth one, proprietor. A person who owns a business is called as a proprietor. He contributes capital to the business with an intention of earning profits. Sixth one, capital. What do you mean? Capital, it is the amount invested in the business. The amount is increased by the amount of profits earned and the amount of additional capital introduced. It is decreased by the amount of losses incurred and the amounts withdrawn. Next, seventh one, assets. Assets are the profits of every description belonging to the business, cash in and plant and machinery, furniture and fittings, bank balance, debtors, bills receivable, stock of goods, investments, goodwill are some examples for assets. Assets can be classified into tangible and intangible. Tangible assets. What is the tangible assets? These tangible assets, these are the assets having physical existence which can be seen and touched. For example, plant and machinery, cash, etc. Intangible assets next. These are the assets having no physical existence but their position gives a rise to some rights and benefits to the owner. It can not be seen and touched. Goodwill, plants, patents, trademarks are some of the examples. Next one, Liabilities. Eighth one. Liabilities refer to the financial obligations of the business of a business. This denote the amounts. Denote the amounts which is a business owes to others. Example: loan from banks or other persons. Creditors for the goods supplied, bills payable, outstanding expenses, bank overdrafts, etc. Third one, ninth one, borrowings. It is the amount of cash value of the goods withdrawn from the business by the proprietor his business for his personal use. It is deducted from the capital. Tenth one, debtors. A person, individual or firm who receives a benefit without giving a money or money is worth immediately but liable to pay in future in due course of time is a debtor. The debtors are shown as an assets in the balance sheet.